ladies. I just got better. I've been missing you guys. I sat down at my desk 3 times today because I'm supposed to do a reading. I don't know what. The spirit was just calling me to do a reading 3 times, Miss Sonia. And this is my 3rd time. And I'm actually going to do the reading. I don't know who it's for or what it's about or nothing like that. So, as the thumbnail says, God is our GPS, so we're just doing what we've been called to do. So, that's why I call the message, Is This Your Message? So it's for the ladies, because YouTube is now my ladies station. So it's called, Is This Your Message? Alright. So it's a spirit called message. That spirit called me. So I turn up to work. So I was sick as usual. Okay. Just expect that every month. Right. Oh, I need my lotion. I'll be right back. Just in case my hands get dry. Because when my hands are dry, I can't handle the cards. See, I do hairdressing. So using the different chemicals and shit like that, they mess with my... I was about to say pH. But I don't know if that's what it is. But yeah, it makes my hands dry. There's a price to pay for everything. So my ladies, let's see what's going on. What's the message that God wants to come out? I'm not sure who the message is for. So, Most High, the message that you'd like me to convey at this time, please, to whomever it belongs. At your service, my Lord. See, sometimes I would like to play like some different type of music on my thingy, but sometimes the music energy, it mess up my ability to concentrate too, and I don't really like that. So I'm kind of glad that I can't play them because, you know, music is energy. Some of them kind of interfere with the signal. So, but it'd be nice to play like different tunes, you know, but YouTube get on my nerves about copyright claim and all kind of nonsense. Which they're not paying me anyway, so I should be able to just say fuck off to the copyright claim business because they don't mute my videos. At least I don't think they do. Sometimes it's good to listen to the music. I love music, you know. But we're gonna work with it. 2 more times. Alright. Let's get this message. Alright, so God says what they need to hear. Read and understand contracts before signing and know your value. Alright, so God is saying do not mince your words. So this could be in business, this could be in love. Whatever it is that you're entering into, God is saying please say what you mean what you say. Don't worry about how they'll take what you're saying. Just know your value and approach the situation from that perspective. Do not belittle yourself. Do not underrate yourself. Do not devalue yourself. The same kindness that you want to show to others is the same kindness that you're being asked now to show to yourself. Know your value. Read and understand contracts. So know exactly what it is that you're getting into. Whoever it is that you're about to deal with, make sure you know what they want. Don't hesitate to ask questions for clarification if you're not sure. Even if they're getting annoyed at you for asking questions, ask your questions, because at the end of the day, your well-being is your responsibility. If you have to get a dictionary, get a dictionary. If you have to pull up Google search or web search dictionary, do that. But make sure you understand whatever you're about to get into. That's very important, okay? And do not mince your words. Say what you mean what you say, ask for what you actually want. Or in this in the case of negotiations, you know how it goes. You start up high, so you're more likely to get what you actually wanted in the first place. Okay? Look, seek or work with people who share your vision. So this is meaning, first of all, I'm getting people who appreciate your skills, people who rate your abilities, people who value your presence, your effort, and your input. These are people who share your vision, people who want whatever it is you're supplying. So, supply and demand. Seek out your customers, seek out those people that you resonate with. So let's recap. Say exactly what you mean and mean what you say. Read and understand, or convey and understand messages as they are meant to be. So if you feel any doubts within you about what you're receiving, make sure you ask questions or do your research to understand whatever words you don't understand and so on. Know your value, okay? And do not accept anything less than your value, because when you accept less than what you're actually worth, you're setting the standard for how people treat you in the future. Okay? That is a living testimony from me. I've made that mistake. Don't make that mistake too. Start off how you plan on going forward. Do not belittle your abilities. Know your value and ask for what you know you deserve. Okay? We have seek or work with people who share your vision. So, yeah. It don't make no sense that you try to form partnerships or try to solicit business from people who are not into what you're into, or people who do not rate what you actually rate, obviously. Okay? We have change or tweak the beat, vibration, and energy control. So there are some things about this endeavor that you're going into that you may have to tweak. So what I'm getting with that is you have your standards, you have your rules set, but sometimes it's okay to, at your discretion, bend a little bit. Don't be too rigid. Don't be too flexible either, but don't be too rigid. Okay? Find a balance between that give and take. Okay? Energy control. So you want to keep them happy, but you also want to be happy at the end of your transaction, your business transaction, or your relationship, whatever this is. You're dealing with someone else, and God is saying that you need to maintain that balance between your happiness and their happiness. Too much to either side is unfair. Okay? And remember, it's a mission, it's not a competition. So I'm getting don't rush. Don't rush. That's what I'm hearing with that. Don't rush. Okay? Just put your best foot forward. So even if it takes you longer than it normally would, don't rush. It's better that you take your time and manifest your best, because it's all about your reputation. The one time that you mess up, it goes on your reputation, and it's not a good look for your reputation. So it's better that you take your time and do what you have to do, so that the customer they leave happy. So even if they have to complain about how long it took, at least they'll be leaving happy, because when they go out there, other people will see the beauty or know of the wonderfulness, whatever it is, they'll see it too. I'm thinking of it from my perspective because I do hear in it. So it's like, yeah, when they go out there, even if it took long and they were annoyed, they look good when they're done. So every time they pass across the mirror, they're gonna be like, and every time they pass by somebody, they're gonna get compliments and pleasant glances and things like that. So yeah, take your time and realize that you cannot please everyone. Okay, so know when to leave well enough alone. Okay, so this goes back to the contracts. Some people may agree with your terms and conditions, some people may not. Okay, you cannot please everyone. And your final product, if you're a hairstylist, for example, your final product, not everybody's gonna like it, but it doesn't matter. The only two people, or the number one person who need to like it is the one that is paying for your services. Okay, the one who's receiving from you and yourself. Okay, so outside of that, everybody else is just a critic. Their opinions don't matter. Let them enjoy the gossip, the commentary. Yeah, and one more card. All right, we have changed the melody or audio art. Interesting. And I need to show you this one too, what they want to hear. So what God is advising here is you cannot please everyone, and sometimes that include yourself. So in this case here, it's like God is saying it's not about you. Sometimes it's about putting the other person first. So that's why I was like, the one who needs to be happy most is the one that's actually on the receiving end. And this is exactly what God is saying here. It's what they want to hear. Okay? Not about you and what you think is best for them. Alright? So in this case, the customer is right. Okay? They're not always right. But in this case, they're the ones with the control. Right? Yeah. I'm just going to show you this last one. It says expand your lyrical content, conversation. So that could be just letting them know that you're in agreement with whatever it is. Or you can just let them know, well, I think that XYZ would be better for you, but if you really want this, then this we shall definitely get for you. Okay? It is my pleasure. Alright, so it seems like, okay, let's get some signs. Let's get some signs to see, like, who is this pertaining to? Who is this message most valid for? That wasn't it. Alright, so, yeah, so it seems like you're getting involved in some kind of a business endeavor or different business endeavors, and you have to know when to push for what you want and when to step back. It's that balance. Okay, so that's the urgent message that God was trying to get out. So let's see which sign or signs this is pertaining to most, please. Okay, I'm gonna go around 2 more times, and if nothing come out, then we'll just leave it open. If something come out, then it's specific to these signs. Okay, ladies, so we're gonna go around 2 more times. Okay, so nothing came out. We have this Cancer card that's facing up, but that was from before. Okay, I'm hearing go around one more time. Okay. Okay. I guess there is something in there that's meant to come out. Alright. It fell on the floor. Virgo. So this could be mostly be pertaining to people in that, to ladies in that Virgo energy. So Virgo, it says all about work. It's all about that diligence. It's all about perfection. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is about fire, like passion, drive, trailblazer. Okay? So this is saying it's people who are in that energy of being the best that you can be unapologetically. And it could almost be too much of a selfish energy, just almost. But if you put in that energy of perfection in there, then you can bring harmony between you and the people, the personal people that you're dealing with in whatever this business endeavor. I'm feeling like it's in business. Okay? It could be in personal relationships too, but it's about your fire energy. So these aren't actually signs like your sun sign or nothing like that. I'm getting that this is energy. So it's people who are in that Virgo energy. Virgo energy, like I said, it's all about those who are getting into work. People who care about perfection, being the best that they can be. And being the best that you can be in a state of excellence. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is kind of like an original energy. I feel it's a kind of energy that says, I'm going to do what the hell I want. It's going to be my way. It's just about finding that balance between your vibe, your vibe and professionalism. Okay? So know when to push for what you want and know when to step back. Alright? So it's going to be a back and forth. So expect a back and forth. It should be a back and forth if you're not happy with anything and if they're not happy with anything. And make sure that you respond with respect, with courtesy. Alright, so let's get out there and get it, ladies. Thank you so much for watching, my loves. Until next time, bye-bye.